What's up, guys? It's Missy. I am back with another SimCity Buildit video. This should be a pretty quick video. I wasn't going to make this video, but apparently I need to. We are experiencing a high demand, okay, of people who want in our group. Now, that being said, I run my group a specific way. And over the years, we've always been an active group. What that means is we would have an open active group. So there would be VPs, like maybe 10 VPs, and then players would have to be physically on the game and active and trading. And if they were not seen either during roll call or within a certain amount of time, they were removed from the group to make room for active people. This allowed the group to be constantly moving, so we didn't experience 6, 10, 12 hours of dead chat, okay? Now, over the years, they came up with this war feature, and then they implemented it into the game to the point where you kind of have to participate in it in order to be successful in the contest. So that, coupled with the fact that anybody that is senior or vice president can start a war accidentally, it made it very difficult to run a group under those circumstances where you do roll call when it gets full, and you say, anybody who is here, say here. Anybody not, on right now is going to be removed in 5 minutes, and then you would clear the room, and then people would be able to join, and you would just rotate out those people. Now, we are unable to operate the group in that way now because we're in war 2 times a week. We're pretty much in war almost all week long. Okay, so I decided that my knowledge on the game would be better utilized vocally on a video than it would just typing it to people who join my group. That is why I made the channel. Okay, I made the channel to help people succeed, to help people get to gold in 20 minutes, to help people win the Mega League every time. That is why I made the channel. Now, over the course of this time, I've opened up my group to people who want to play the game strategically, efficiently, be active, be respectful, be helpful. That is what my group is for, okay? We don't have a whole lot of rules. I've been in groups where they won't even let you trade for rare items until you've given a specific number of items to every leader in the group. I've been in groups where they're all dead. There's nobody active at all for days, weeks, months, or even years. I've been in groups where half the people don't do anything or ever talk, okay? Or where you are in a war club or something and you have like 3 people that participate and the rest are just zombies. I'm not running groups like that. It is not easy to start a group. You'll find that out. If you've ever paid the 50 cash to start a group, you will find out it is not easy to get going, okay? But I also have no problem restarting and disposing of people if they're going to be a poison to the water hole, so to speak, okay? I have had a couple of people, I've made a lot of friends on the game that have lost interest in the game over the course of, the 6 years they've been playing. And they're still on my Facebook. We talk very, frequently or whatever. And, we're still good friends. But people come and go. They get bored. It's understandable. Not many people play the game as long as I have. Okay? There's one girl in my group that has played the game quite a while. She's been with me like 4 or 5 years. And then there's CPT, the legendary CPT. Everybody knows who CPT is, okay? So I have made CPT co-president of my group only because she isn't on as much as he is, and me and him speak more frequently than me and her do. But she is still just as important and just as up there on the seniority list for group members, okay? When I find that people are coming into my group and disrespecting my VPs, much less my members, it's very rude. And I'm not going to put up with it. All right? We have a list of rules that everybody follows, not just you or the other person that has a member's name on their, list. Everybody, including me. I'm not exempt from following the rules, so why would you be? Now, I've had to remove people from my group, and I'm going to explain the couple of things that would be an immediate removal. First things first, if you join my group during the cooldown, okay? So we start war 12 hours before calm. If you join my group and you are not active when I'm on and I don't know who you are and we go to start war, I'm going to boot you. I don't know who you are, okay? So if you have not specifically spoken to me or CPT before we start war and said, hey, I'm here, I'm from YouTube, I'm here to be active, and I've watched the group rules video. Great. As long as I or CPT know that, then we will not remove you before we start war. If we have not seen that message, and it's very possible that we haven't, and I want to explain that because I had an issue with a member last week. Apparently, it's not common knowledge for people to know that this is not every message that's been sent over the course of the day, okay? The chat update's very odd. If you're on the game and you physically have the game open, you'll get the majority of the messages. But let's say you close your game and you come back in like 8 hours, you're not going to get every message for the last 8 hours. You might open your chat and see something that says 10 hours ago, and then you'll have like 9 messages or something, right? Well, this person hadn't opened their game in a long time. And I had went on and we must have had 1,000 messages, okay, over the course of the day. And I had asked about a friend of theirs being active because I never see this person. I've asked several members in the group, do you ever see this person? Everybody said no. One person said they see them in the morning sometimes. And I'm like, okay. So I kept an extra eye out for about 2 weeks. Again, still never really saw this person. I asked 3 times. Again, no response. So after war ended, I booted him. Okay? I was not on the game when a conversation took place between this person's friend and my VP. The VP was totally caught off guard because she wasn't the one that I had consulted with. I had consulted with CPT, and he hadn't seen this person either. Now, I figured that if I can't get in touch with this person, nobody really knows if this person's active, then the best way to go about it is to remove said person, and when they join back in, then I can say, hey, okay, now we need to have a conversation and figure out when you're active and whatnot. Somebody wanted in the group when I was on stream, and I had to make room for him, for somebody who's going to be more active. Okay, this person was like never on. Now, we start war with this person in the group. And then we had somebody who has been in our group for about a couple of weeks, maybe. Every single person in my group watches the group rules video. If you constantly break the rules, if you're posting rares when people aren't at your depot, if you're never saying the amount of the items that, you're requesting, those are things that are going to get you a reminder of like, hey, follow the rules. That's not a super big deal. It's just a quick reminder. But if you're coming in here and you're starting disrespect with my VPs and I get messages on Facebook, I had 5 people, okay, complaining about one person, and he had only been in there for 2 days. I removed him the moment war ended. I tried to contact him about it. No response. Yeah, you may have been asleep, but you know what? I don't have all day to fight and banter and go back and forth with you. So we had war to start. I had things to do. I have a life. And when I'm getting that many complaints and you've been there for 2 days, I mean, really? So I get sent like 10 screenshots of this person that supposedly watched the group rules video. Yet everybody was going under shield, and all my VP did, this person was saying that they weren't going to repair their city. And all she did was say, make sure you watch the group rules video and the war video so that you know why we all need to repair. I half repaired, he says. Well, she's like, yeah, but if we all get knocked down, then it throws our war schedule off. And he's like, you need to chill, and just being totally rude, right? And then there was several other instances and people that were like, dude, no, you're out of line. Now, I don't have all day to dink around and put up with crap like that. The next thing is the community depot, okay? Like I said, my group and my channel is to help you guys. Do you know why my group does war? Not because it benefits me, because it benefits you guys. So that you have a place to come where you can lose war and benefit being able to do your tasks and get things done so you can win mega. Not so I can win mega, so you can win mega. Not so that I can benefit and reap all the rewards. I get nothing out of it. Okay? I'm doing it to help people. Same with the channel. It costs you nothing to hit the subscribe button. I have given a lot. Okay? I've given a lot of my time and knowledge to helping people. So I take it another step further and I make a community depot, which is basically a feeder city that I run that every single person in the group can buy from. I put everything up for free. Okay, it doesn't cost anybody anything. All you have to do is respect it. Take only what you need and donate what you can. If you don't have anything to donate, then don't. If you decide, hey, I'd like to be a team player and help out and donate 5 paint jugs for free or for max, then great. Then tell me and I can come over there and I can purchase it. If you're hurting for coins, post it for max. If you're not, then don't. It's simple, you know? And so this person, one person asked, can I just buy everything in the depot? I mean, really? How greedy is that? Come on now. That's extremely disrespectful. And it's like, it's for everybody to take what they need so that they have it when they need it. That's what that depot's for, to help people out. Okay? And so this conversation took place in the group chat where everybody could see it. And, you know, everybody sat there and went, oh, well, you know, that's fine and blah, blah. And everybody understood it. It was talked about in the group rules video. It's been talked about many, many, many times. Okay? So this person comes on the club and I filled the depot, the community depot. And I put up a message in the chat that said, the community depot is full. If you guys have any requests on items that you want me to start putting in the depot, just let me know. Okay? I opened the depot back up less than 10 minutes and one person wiped every single slot out. Okay? That's bullshit. I'm going to tell you right now, that's crap. Okay? I didn't do all that, and you just took from everybody in the group. I do that as something to help people and be nice and benefit. And, you know, for somebody to... Hold on. Okay. For somebody to disrespect it like that, I don't even have time for that person. You know what I mean? So I know that you're probably watching this. That is why you were removed from the group, because that was extremely rude. And I did leave you 3 messages in the chat before removing you that would have been available on your screen when you opened the group up. Okay. I also left you a message on the comments section when you asked me. So for the one person, you were removed because 5 people complained about you. All right. And a VP felt extremely disrespected. The other person, you were removed for being really disrespectful to everybody, but extremely greedy. Okay. There was no need for that at all. To just wipe out 32 depot slots that were, oh my God, dude, you took everything. Didn't leave a crumb left. Took all it was sugar, glass, paint, spatulas. I mean, dude, other members donated that shit too. You know, the whole point in the community depot is so that when you guys, when somebody's not active or when you can't find something, if you're hunting for like a stupid paint or a spatula, maybe to complete a shipment or whatever, it's there so that members can just go and check. And it's put up for free as a courtesy to be like, hey, I'm just helping you out. That's it. And to go in there like the Grinch and just swoop through everything. I have no words for people like that. Okay. You know, I might be blunt and honest, and you might think I'm just a Karen and a bitch because I removed you. But the bottom line is, I'm such this horrible bitch, but yet everything I do is to benefit everybody else. Notice that? Okay? I open up the knowledge, and I open up this community depot, and I just expect people to be active so that you guys can get the help you need when you need it. That is the point in all of this. So, you know what? If you're not going to be a team player, that's what's going to get you removed. If you don't be active, if you be disrespectful, if you disrespect my VPs or any member of the group, I'm not going to put up with that kind of crap. We're not here to fight and argue and be greedy and take advantage of each other and steal from each other and rip each other off in trades and annoy the shit out of each other. No, we're here to be a team to help each other. So either you're going to be a team player or you can get the fuck out. That's simple, okay?